So look, how I got started in the financial services industry, right? How I got started. This is so crazy how I got started, right? What happened was I went to go buy a car, and I went to a buy here, pay here place. I bought a car. I have no idea nothing about buying a car from a lot at this time, and I was by myself. I seen this Pontiac G6 thing. Oh, it looked nice. It got a lot of miles on it, right? But I could afford it. I had zero credit, so I'm like, all right, let's get it. I went down there, got it. I loved it, but guess what? In less than 30 days, had an accident. Didn't know this car had recalls on it. It's not the best place to buy it from, so I couldn't get no money back. It was a big hassle. Anyway, I still need a car, right? I still need a car. That's the biggest thing. So what I did, I went down to another place, right? Not a buy here, pay here place, but it was a car lot. They're like, hey, we guarantee you could get a car. Keep in mind, I know zero about financing. I have zero credit. I just bought this other car less than 30 days ago, so I don't really have any cash for a down payment, and I'm fresh out. I'm still trying to find my way. So I went down to this dealership, man. I took my little cousin Aaron. So we went and looked at some cars, whatever. That's cool. So what happened was they gave me a choice. They said, look, with your finances, I was serving tables in a restaurant. With your finances and you don't have any credit, which is synonymous with bad credit, we got a couple cars that you can get. But let's go to the lot and see what you like. They gave me like two cars to choose from, right? Neither one of them is the one I really wanted, but at the same time, I need a car. So I mean, it is what it is. And I pick one. What happened is they hit me with the number, the monthly payment. I about freaked out. Like, how much this cost? Oh, dude, check this out. The sticker price on the car said $14,000, right? I'm like, all right, man, it's on sale for 14. It's a Hyundai. It's on sale for 14 grand. Cool, whatever. Let's do it, right? Okay. So as we're doing all the paperwork, blah blah blah. I'm the last one. I'm the last customer. They doing the paperwork on the screen. Not really getting good explanations. Of course, they trying to make a sale. So I'm just like, hey, I'm about to get my car. So I call home like, hey man, this car's kind of high. It's only 14 grand, but it's like $463 a month, man. I can't really. I'm busting tables. I can't pay that. Anyway, I still end up getting the car, right? All right, it's a sacrifice. I need a car, right? So now what happens is, like 3 days later, I'm looking at my paperwork, right? Something said, look at the paperwork. Even if you don't understand it, look at the paperwork. So I'm looking at the paperwork, right? Now, in this paperwork, check this out. This is how I found out. This is how I jumped into learning about finances. While I'm looking in the paperwork, I remember the sticker price said $14,000. Now I'm looking to get that $14,000 financed. It cost me $18,000. I put $800 down on the car. That's all I had in my pocket, right? So this cost me $31,000 for a $14,000 car. Absolutely mind blown right then and there. I could not believe it. It cost me more than $14,000 to finance $14,000. My little $800, I could have kept that. My car payments was $463 a month. I was serving tables. I was fresh out of prison. I had no idea how in the world I was going to pay this car payment. But I needed a car, right? So I got it. So now that I found out this information about financing and how much it costs to finance, because I don't have no credit, which is synonymous with bad credit, and blah, 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 blah. All the stuff that y'all hear, when y'all go to get these cars and houses and stuff, like blah, 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 blah. Nobody wants to hear that when it's time to buy a car, right? But that's when we hear it, okay? So now I'm like, all right, I got to learn this finance game. Like, what's up with this? Like, how can I beat this, right? So I started learning. I started reading. I started studying. I started applying knowledge. I started paying for knowledge. I started doing things, right? I see my scores going from here to here to here. It's creeping, baby. It's creeping, but it's getting there. So once it got to a certain point, I said, all right, bet. We've been at this for about a year now. Going to refinance this thing, right? I found out about a refinance. I had no idea what this was before. Find out about a refinance. We're going to refinance this car. We're going to get a low interest rate, blah, 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 right? Absolutely what happened. I was the happiest person on earth, man. I got that thing from first off, I worked on my credit, right? While I got this car and I'm paying this super high monthly payment on this car with a super high interest rate because I don't have no credit. Now I've been working on my credit. I got decent credit at this point, baby. So now I go to refinance this car, and guess what happens? They say, okay, let's see what you got here. Got this kind of car, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Check this out. This is what we can do for you. This is what we can do for you. That's what blew my mind. Sold. All right, so we're going to refinance this thing from, you owe $31,000. Well, it was less than $31,000 paid on for a year, but mostly interest. But this is what we're going to do for you. We're going to refinance this thing for you. No money out of pocket. What you're going to get is you're going to get a refinance. You don't have to pay a car payment for 3 months. I don't have to pay a car payment for 3 months. All right, cool. What else you got? Once we refinance this thing, your interest rate is going to be a 4.99%. Woo! Now you talking about somebody jumping for joy. 4.99, I'm under 5% in a year? That's crazy. What else you got for me? All right, what else we got? It's going from $30,000 all the way down to $16,000 total price. Woo! Absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it. What else you got for me? Man, your car payment is going to be $263.11 a month. Oh, man. That got the party started. I said, oh, I'm on to something. I saved, what, $200 a month? $200 a month? You talking about the happiest man on earth? I saved $200 a month on my car payment. I don't have to pay again for 3 months. We done took this thing down from $30,000 to $16,000 when the sticker price was $14,000, and I got a check back for my refinance for my gap insurance. I was the happiest camper on the block. And from there, guess what? I just kept building my credit up more and more and more and more. But this is how I got started in the finance industry. It was a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain to this. It's a lot of pain behind my experience. It's a lot of pain behind what I be trying to teach y'all as far as what you need to do for yourself. It's a lot of pain. I got a lot of pain tied into these lessons that I had to learn, man. And so that's why when people come at me about credit, what you gonna get? What can I get? Listen, it's a process, man. You don't have no pain tied to this like I got tied to this. I learned this stuff the hard way, and I'm giving it to you for the low. I got pain associated with my lessons. I got a lot of pain associated with a lot of lessons that I learned in life. And so now I know how to take that. I know how to take all of this stuff, what I learned, and put it together, put it in a package deal to bring it to you to say, hey, I can solve all of these problems that you got. You name XYZ twice, whatever. I got so many solutions for these problems that you got. Throw it on me. What you got? We can knock it out. What you got? Because I got a lot of pain associated with my problems, and that's why I try to take this and give it and just almost give it away for free. I'm trying to help people on a mass scale, right? Everybody think everything on the internet is a scam. I got pain behind my problems. I got pain behind these lessons. I learned a lot of stuff the hard way. If it was a scam, if this was a scam, I wouldn't have had to go through these hard times, these hard trials, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pain in my lessons. So what I want you to do, since I got a lot of pain in my lessons, is I want you to really pay attention to my lessons, because you're going to get a lot of gold out of this thing. It's a lot of pain that you can avoid if you tap in and you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, that's on you. But I almost give away free game on the regular, and people don't want to pay attention. But now, like OG Grant said, like Grant keep telling us, when you give things away for free, people do not value it. And so you guys always want something for free. All the people who always want something for free, understand that when you get it for free, there's no value in that. You got it free, you want to toss that to the side, it don't even matter. Once you take out your personal pocket and you invest that into yourself, Now it starts to change because now you start to pay attention. Now you start to implement strategies. Now you start to be serious. Now you start to be focused because you paid for that. It wasn't given to you. People don't value things that's given to you. That's like when you take a toy and you give it to a kid. When you give a toy to a kid, they break it without issue. They don't care how much it costs. It doesn't matter. But now, when you take that same kid, you make him cut grass to make that money, and you take that money to go buy his toys, guess what? They value that toy so much more. Why? Because they got pain and experience behind how that thing was bought. They had to work hard for that. They got pain behind that. They had to go out there in the hot sun and cut that grass to get that toy. There's no way they're going to break that toy, right? That's the same way when I'm giving y'all gold, when I'm giving you that free game, when I'm giving you the gems, and cats, I want this for free. What can I get for free? What you got a discount on? What I got a discount on? You don't value what I got. That's cool, but it's pain behind my lessons. And it's a lot of pain that you can avoid. It's a lot of pain that you can sidestep, right? If you took it serious, and the only way you're gonna take it serious is if you invested in yourself. It's if you invested in yourself. That's the only way you're gonna take it serious. So, me, that's how I got started in the finances, in the financial services industry. I want to, and I'm going to help as many people as possible learn about financial literacy and apply that into their lives so they can live the dream life or the successful life. Whatever success is to you, financial success is to you, I want you to be able to live that life by utilizing the financial tools and vehicles that are available and that have been available, but you might didn't know about it because I didn't know about it. And so now that I know about it, I want everybody to know about it. And so when I tell you about it, when I bring this and drop this on your plate, it's on you to take it and run with it. It's not on me, right? It's not on me because I'm gonna do my part. My goal this year is 2021. My goal this year, right here, is to teach and to help as many people learn and apply financial literacy to their lives so they can enjoy the life that they desire. If that is you or if that is somebody else that you know, follow me and DM me and let's get you rolling on the right path, whatever that path may be. Once again, my goal is to help people learn and apply the financial tools and strategies they need to achieve the financial success, whatever that is, to that person or those people, so they can achieve that success and live the life that they want to live. With that being said, I'm out.